Oh, there we go. Okay. It was on mute. Ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, pimps and players, everybody between. It's your boy, the one and only Debo Vibes right here with Miss Savage. What's going on, Miss Savage?
Nothing. Trying to get through the day. Got my bottle of wine with me today. Just gonna relax.
What you sipping on?
I'm sitting on this Stella Rose. Look, this already went to a quarter of it.
Yeah, that joint halfway done. All right, I'm gonna ask you the next question. I'm gonna ask you the next question. When did you start?
8 minutes ago.
It'd be like that. It'd be
But
like that.
listen, I mean, I'm drinking out of a glass.
Really? All right, keep it sophisticated. How's everything going in your world?
Good. How's Boston?
Oh man. Oh man, before I tell y'all about Boston, man, before I tell you about Boston, I gotta let the host of the actual trip, you know what I'm saying, I went to Boston. For those who didn't know, I went to Boston for me and Life's 50th birthday. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
let me go ahead and bring Life on right quick, and we can, you know what I'm saying, we can chop it
Oh,
up, man.
there
Ladies
he
and gentlemen, Debo
is.
Life, man, what's going on, man?
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. I've
You
been running
late?
around for the last 20, 25 minutes trying for my damn keys, yo, for real. I finally found them damn things, man. Life was going through a real life situation, you know what I'm saying?
Here's my question, man. I've seen those keys. How do you? This dude got like 15,000 keys on one thing. How do you lose that? Cause how's that happen, man?
Man, I just, you know how you be throwing keys, man, and all of a sudden, all right, you really know, y'all really want to know?
That's what we're asking. Yes, sir.
Y'all really want to know what
Uh,
happened?
if I didn't want to know, I wouldn't ask you.
All right, so long story short, I'm in my car, just smoking, have a good time, and all of a sudden, I was like, oh man, stomach started bubbling, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh shit.
Right.
So I'm running to the bathroom, ran to the bathroom. I just, you know how you just run, you run to your house. The second you run to your house, you gotta make it to the bathroom, and not it's a wrap. So I'm running to the bathroom, and in my haste, I just threw the keys, cause the only thing I was focused on was not shitting on my damn self. You know what I'm
That's very
saying?
important. I mean, no, yeah, that's good. It's just
So
very
so
important.
yeah, so that was what Debo Life was going through. But I'm good now though, man. I'm ready to get this party started. Shout out to Miss Savage, yo. She posted some I guess it was yesterday. And yeah, hold on my lighter out. Oh, here we go. Shout out to Miss Savage. She came real with yesterday. I appreciate you, Miss Savage. You
Of
came real with
course.
it. There we go. I can see you now. What the hell you got a Yankee hat on for? What the fuck is that?
I love the Yankees.
Since when?
I've always loved the Yankees. Always.
All right. Anyway,
Blackberry molasses, what's going on?
shout out
Appreciate you coming
to
through.
Miss Savage. Um, some clown, some bozo,
So,
some nutcase, some idiot, some moron decided he or she is going to post the six most notorious high schools in Las Vegas. So, first of all, I don't know if you saw this Debo Vibes. I saw this list. I was like, yeah, it ain't the old school no more. It ain't no, okay, so first of all, Debo Vibes, did you see this list?
no, I was talking about Miss Savage,
All
but
right,
I didn't see it yet, man. Yeah, I
all
mean,
right,
she briefed me on it, but like the high school she was talking about, I have no
all
idea
right.
what the high school. Yeah.
The number one, the most notorious high school, according to this whoever, was
Right.
Cheyenne. Okay, whatever. All right, whatever. The number two most notorious high school in Vegas was Western. I'll give you that all day. Okay.
For
Now,
sure.
here's where the list just totally went left. Okay. The third most notorious high school in Las Vegas is the thugged out Canyon Springs High School.
No way.
Okay, which I ain't never heard of in my life. Well, it gets better. The number four most notorious high school in Las Vegas is Mojave High School. Okay, again, the only Mojave I know is Mojave Road on the east side. Oh, I ain't never heard no damn Mojave Road. It gets better now. It gets so much better. The number five most dangerous, notorious high school in Las Vegas is Legacy High School, which doesn't sound very dangerous, but it does. Okay. Now, the dude, he had like six, right? Now number
Yeah.
six, okay, he said L Dog. I give him that L
Yeah.
whatever. Now let me rewind to 1991, 92, 93. I'm gonna give this clown the real. Okay, now the number one most notorious high school in Las Vegas, Rancho. Number two, Western. Number 3, Las Vegas High. And I ain't talking about the one out where. I'm talking about the one
No,
all
no,
up
you
in
talking about the one deep, yeah,
Downtown.
deep
all
in the
up in
streets
downtown.
downtown. Yeah,
All
deep
right.
down, yeah.
Now, number 5. I skipped number 4 for a reason. Number 5, I'm gonna say El Dog. I'm gonna say El Dorado. Number 4, Chaparral. Stop sleeping on Chaparral. Chaparral got go down as the most disrespected high school in the history of Las Vegas. We had Crips and Bloods in Chaparral too. All
No.
right, don't get it twisted. Do not get it
No.
twisted on CHS. Okay, so that's the real list right there. I had to get that out the way because I saw that list. I'm looking at it. And I saw Miss Savage's response. She had a great response. She's like, "What the hell is going on?" And I was like,
Hmm.
"I don't know what's going on. This list is whack as hell." You know what I'm saying? But with that said, that leads us to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I just had to get off my chest. I've been thinking that for the last 48 hours, man. So whoever I guess I can't be walking through Canyon Springs, or I might get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got. Let's get this party started.
That was pretty funny.
I got peed that. Yeah, I definitely got peed. I mean, just by the high schools by themselves. Look, I'm with you. Just by the titles of the high schools themselves. Like, talking about notorious. When you talk about something notorious, that means something is legit, something's going on, and
Mm.
you know what I'm saying, nothing can be dealt with there.
Are they
And
known for
so,
something?
right, exactly, they're known for something. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, just by the high schools that life just said, I I gotta see this shit for myself, for
Let me
sure,
Yeah.
try not to
for
laugh
sure.
when you see it.
The scary thing is the 5 that Life mentioned. I went to 3 of.
Yeah, I can tell.
I went to 3. Life. I started with the bottle for tonight. Just it's halfway done. Just so you know.
Hey, so let's talk about it right quick
Oh yeah. Tell me how your Boston trip before we start our
before
show.
we go into the top 5, man.
Hmm.
I gotta give a big time shout out to Boston, man. And everybody watching right quick, if you could just, you know what I'm saying, acquiesce me for a couple of minutes while I talk about the beautiful city of Boston, man.
You hear what he
So
just said, Miss Savage? Acquiesce. That's a chaparral term right there. That's chaparral education. You don't get that at Canyon Springs.
yeah, so hey,
Shit.
here's
Yeah.
the deal. So for anybody who's never been to Boston, Massachusetts, man, I saw some very intercultural stuff that I've never. Well, I'm not gonna say I've never seen before, man. But hey, when Light picked me up off the rip, he took me around the whole city. First of all, the entire city is unbelievably beautiful. The
Hmm.
whole city is beautiful, man. But we went to some parts of the city. He showed me the good, and he showed me, you know what I'm saying, some of the kind of, you know what I'm saying, checker spots, man. But all in all, the city of Boston itself showed me some things, man. How much pride they take in their city, how much they love their city, and the diversity there as far as like from a cultural standpoint. You know what I'm saying? They had a huge Caribbean influence, Haitian influence, just all kind of influences. You know what I'm talking about? We went to some spots, and it was just seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like unbelievable history that in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? And so anybody and the perception of Boston. Everybody say some stuff about Boston. I saw something totally negative, you know what I'm saying, comments or negative thoughts. I saw something totally different. And it's unbelievable, beautiful city. Water was everywhere, you know what I mean? And but there were some funny parts too. The first funny thing I saw was you know what I'm saying, Life. Shout out to Life. He was a host. He took me to a Popeyes in Roxbury. And we go to this Popeyes and it's like I said, it's filled with people, you know what I'm saying, from like all nationalities and everything. You know what I'm saying? We do no order and everything like that. Cause like, you know, we about to do that, we about to dip out. There's a there's a lady sitting down. And one thing I understand about Boston or the East Coast in period is they don't hold their tongue. They'll tell you something off the rip. This lady says, I guess she sat down on a table and I guess she saw a few crumbs, what have you. And she was like, if somebody don't come in and clean these crumbs out, I'm putting on TikTok. Clean these crumbs up. Clean the crumbs up. I was like, oh man, she tripping, you know, it's all to the G. But she kept saying it. And she kept saying it. So she said, someone come in and clean these crumbs up. I'm like, dog, she what the hell? She tripping the hell out, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then she was like, I'm not going to TikTok right now. And then I'm like, this is some okay, whatever. And one of the people was like, hold the fuck up. I'm like, God damn. I'm legit on the East Coast right now, type of shit. Hold the fuck up. I'm like, okay. And then she was like, hold on a second, I can't log into my TikTok. I can't log into my TikTok. But I'm gonna take them. I'm like, man, this is some serious ass
Yo,
shit.
hold on, man. I got to roll out real quick, man.
So what?
Never mind. Go ahead. Fucking cop drove by and shit.
Oh, it's all the you ain't doing nothing crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, they be trimming sometime, man.
Yeah, so anyway, so that was that. But the funniest part, and me and Life did a promo about it. We went, we was in Dorchester, and we went to a Nike store because you know what I'm saying, because Life had to get something, you know what I'm talking about, for his son, for his birthday. And we walk in there, everything's legit, you know what I'm saying? We were going through and we sit there standing in line. So we sit there standing in line, and out of nowhere, man, we was in line for a second because you know what I'm saying, people need some help. And we sit there standing in line, and there's a lady in front of us. No, but my bad. Lady behind us with her daughter, and she had all her hands were straight up full, like five things of shoes. Her daughter's like, I use the bathroom. Mama use the bathroom, and so they were taking their time, taking a long ass time, what have you. And then so she was like, y'all mind put this right here on the counter? I gotta take my daughter to the bathroom. And everybody like, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm talking about? And they didn't have no bathroom, so old girl had to run across. I don't know where the hell she went. She had to run across the street, what have you. And then she was like, as she's walking out, this is the part that tripped me the fuck out, me in Life. As she walks out, she was like, "Girl, you got me in here with one sock on." And we like, what? She made the announcement. She told the whole world she got one sock on. And I'm like, what the hell? You look down on her, and she legit had one sock on. She had
Oh my
one
god.
sock. She had some Crocs on with one sock, and she blamed her daughter for it. And I was like, "What the hell is this shit?" I'm like this is some crazy ass shit going on. We got on the bus. The bus driver had some straight road rage I've never seen in my life. The bus driver sitting honking at everybody, cutting fools off, and it was some crazy ass. This bus driver legit. Nobody could do good in her eyes. She was cussing everybody out. This one lady, she closed the door, lady banged on the door, like, please let me in. She's like, no, hell no. She just took off. It's some shit I ain't never seen before. But again, it's the culture there. You know what I'm talking about? The East Coast culture. You know what I'm talking about? So, but the best thing, the best thing about me being in Boston, just seeing different cultures and different ways people live at. But when life took me to a pop up, and it was hosted by an apparel company from Boston named 456. And 456 is like a apparel company deep in Boston, and everybody supports it. Everybody supports it. I got a hat on right here, the 456. This is one of the hardest hats in Boston right here. And when I got there, the owner, Nice, you know what I'm saying? His name is Nice. He greeted me in Life, you know what I'm talking about? Just talking, and Life knows, you know what I'm saying, more about him than I do. Matter of fact, Life, man, tell us a little bit about 456, man. You know way more about it than I do, man.
Yeah, so 456 started like the beginning of the year. And my homeboy Nice, he just came out with an idea about the concept was you see SDNP, shoot dice, not people. And it just started catching on. He came out with like one hat, then two hats, and a shirt. And he put it all on Instagram. And next thing you know, it just like snowball. And you got the whole hood. I mean, Dorchester, Roxbury, Mattapan, all of Boston, just going berserk over this stuff right here. And this, like, literally in 8 9 months, has blown up into this huge thing. What Debo Vibes has on his head right now, he said it's one of the, no, it's not one, it's, that thing he got on right there is the hottest hat in Boston. It's sold out. Like, you can't find it no more. And the cool thing about it is
Oh.
he ain't giving it out no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you, what you miss out, you miss out. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So I got like 5 or 6 of these hats right here. I mean, I hit them up probably a few times a month just to see what's going down, see the latest things and everything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was cool. The pop-up vibe was cool. I'm glad that I was able to take vibes there because he saw authentic Boston, not just Boston. He saw the hood. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But
Right.
the pop up wasn't in the hood. I mean, the pop up was like a nice ass spot in downtown Boston, across down the way from South Station. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we had a good ass time for real. I mean, the vibe was just crazy. We had live DJ, we had music, we had food, we had drink, and after that, that's pretty much how everything started popping. I'm glad Debo Vibes got out. Some Atlanta for a little bit, so you can see some the other parts of the country that you can embrace. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I got right here. I got my see. He got his. I got mine. The pop up too. So yeah, man, the vibe was dope. It's I mean, shout out to the A. I love Atlanta, but Boston, that's home right now. I've been for almost 8 years now, and I ain't leaving no time soon. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It really is.
Hey
So it's
man,
cool.
big time shout out to Boston, man. And to the city of Boston, I would definitely will be back sooner than later. You know what I'm talking about? The whole vibe there was chill. And like I said, just seeing a different side of life, man. I embrace the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm talking about. So that's
Shout
what's up
hey,
with
shout out
that.
to Brianna. You know what I'm saying?
Big time shout out big time shout out Brianna. You know what I'm talking about? She tried to get me and life to, I was like, I'm a foodie. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and go, you know what I'm saying, get some food. And she was like, go to Mad Pan Square. And I was like, I want a lobster roll. So we wound up at Sullivan's, you know what I'm saying? Now, I did a food review. I've never had lobster roll before, you know what I'm talking about? And it was okay. It was all right. It wasn't. It needed some spice in his life. You know what I'm saying? It needs some smack your mama. You know what I'm saying?
I knew you were gonna say that.
It needs some smack your mama, man. It needed like some, it needed all kind of things. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what I'm saying. But hey, big time shout out to the city of Boston, man. You know what I'm talking about. Adriano, greetings from Peru, homie. That's what's up, man. What y'all think about Cypress Hill, man? We about to get into it right quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? We about to get into our top five right now. Miss Ashley, come to Boston. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Whenever you want to go, I will give you some advice or what to do. It's not one thing I will say. You gotta know somebody who's from there. Because because his life went there, I'd be lost as hell. You definitely gotta know somebody who knows their way around, and life definitely knows his thing around. You know what I'm talking about? So big time shout out to the city of Boston, and I had a great time, man. Your boy turned 50 there. Life, man. What Philly be? What does Philly like to be 50?
It feels dope. I feel like an official certified OG right now. You know what I'm saying? We spent about 3 hours at our cigar lounge, and right when 12 o'clock hit, August 31st, like, damn, it's like, I mean, it is what it is, but, it's like, hey, to be a black man turning 50 nowadays, that's an accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel good about it, you know what I mean? For real, I feel good about it, straight
That's
up.
what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So we definitely blessed. Now to a lecture at hand, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we teased it. We did promotions and everything. And so we decided to do the top five West Coast rap joints of the 1990s. We decided to do a caveat. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, it's easy, you know what I'm saying, to actually talk about them, which is well warranted. They're one of the greatest, you know what I'm saying, rappers of West Coast history. You know what I'm talking about? What they've done. But we decided to do something different. We decided to talk about the top five West Coast rap joints of the 1990s, and we're going to talk about the best ones without Dre and Snoop. Like, which one's your favorite? Now, we got a lot of great MCs on the West Coast. You know what I'm talking about? So we decided to do it that direction right there. We all got our list. I got my list right here. I'm looking at it. And the great thing about it, there is no wrong answer, y'all. There ain't no wrong answer because the West Coast has pumped up in the 90s, has pumped out some bangers. You know what I'm saying? So absolute bangers. So we gonna go ahead. We're gonna talk. We discuss how the West Coast did their things with our top five joints. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we go of course ladies first. So Miss Savage, you got your list.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's what's up.
I have it on paper.
You look very beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. So wait, am I
You
allowed to
you you you
say
look
my
amazing.
list?
You look amazing, by the way. Can you please bless us with your voice?
All right. So I did my top five. I was conflicted because I'm a big East Coast. Like I love people from the like Michigan and stuff. So like the rappers out of there. So but number five I have X Clan, Funky Lessons.
Okay. Now each one you do, let us know why. So you got excellent X Clan as your top five joint of the 1990s on the
It
West Coast.
was hard because you said no Dr. Dre, so when you said that I
Right.
didn't know if you meant like
And
he
again,
couldn't
and like I said, ain't no this.
collab.
Yeah, no, this right here, this is your personal list. Like I said,
Okay.
ain't no look, cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna name my list off, and you gonna have motherfuckers like what the fuck. But there's no right or wrong answer. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Anybody in chat right now who want to give us their top five? Let's do it. Shit.
So I don't know. I just went with X Clan because I couldn't go with other people I didn't go with. But I out of X all the X Clan songs, Funky Lessons is my favorite one. So
Okay,
number four is E40, Captain Save a Ho.
that's a good one.
I love Captain Save a Ho. Like I love that song.
That's a very good one. That's a very good one.
Okay. Number three, of course, I want DJ
Hey, hold up,
Quick.
hold up, hold up, hold up. My bad. I got a phone call, so I had to get out. So I missed number 5 and 4. What number 5 and 4?
Okay, so number five, I went with X Clan, Funky Lessons. Number four, I went with E40, Captain Save a Ho. Number three, I went with one of my all-time favorites, DJ Quick,
Which
with
one?
Tonight.
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 Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Hey, Adriano.
Um,
Hey, Paul. Adriano. You know what deal is? You know what I'm talking about? That's old school. You already know what I had to do, man. We talking about West Coast, right? St. Ives all day. You already know what deal is, man. Appreciate you coming through. See, Adriano, you know what the deal is, man. What's going on? Go ahead.
number two, I didn't know if this was because I know he came later into the West Coast, but he changed the name, so I went with Machiavelli, Me and My Girlfriend.
Okay.
I know that kind of slides, but he did become a West Coast rapper. I mean, he went from Tupac to Machiavelli, so I figured,
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah,
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I see. No, I totally get it more than because
I mean, I could have did all Ice Cube because Ice Cube is my number one,
no, the thing,
and
no, thing, see, so the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? If you're really into it, you got to do one artist per song. I feel you on
exactly,
Ice
I
Cube
did.
because I was on my list. Go ahead, go ahead. This
Ice
is
Cube
your
is my
time.
number one with the
Right.
song No Vaseline.
That's what's up. I'm not mad at list whatsoever. I'm not, but I'm not mad at list whatsoever. So what was no Vaseline that real? All right, when you think okay, no Vaseline
Hmm.
was in my opinion. Actually, in my list I got two diss tracks, and no Vaseline is on there. But when Cube, he literally and that one song tore down an entire group.
Yeah,
He destroyed NWA
he did.
in 5 minutes. He destroyed them, and they were never the same. So
Right.
what was it? What was it about No Vaseline that caught your attention? Why isn't your number one?
I mean, on top of me loving Ice Cube and anything he does, since I couldn't do Snoop Dogg, because actually Snoop Dogg is my favorite West Coast rapper.
Right.
Um, Ice Cube, I mean, like you said, just his deliverance to that song, you just know that song by heart, like the words. I mean, I can't think right now, but just the lyrics and everything. Honestly, No Vaseline, the title is just complete opposite. I feel like of what the words are in that song. But I don't know. I just love Ice Cube. I just love how he raps. I just love the lyrics. I just, you know. I mean, there was plenty of other songs I wanted to choose from Ice Cube, but I didn't. But there is one that I want to mention because I didn't pick any
You
girl
can do. I mean, you can go
rappers.
ahead and do honorable mention if you want to. Go ahead. Shit.
I was gonna pick Yo Yo because
That's good.
Mmm.
I was about to pick that too. No,
I was gonna
I'll
put
be a
Yo Yo
dead
because I
ass.
wanted to put one girl
I
rapper
was
on
gonna pick
there.
her too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Motherfuckers
you ain't playing with my Yo Yo. That
motherfuckers
song right
don't
there,
realize the greatness of Yo Yo. What she did, the
man.
aggression that she had, and she matched Ice Cube's. She
She
matched
did.
Ice Cube's aggression. She was a female Ice Cube. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? With the aggression, you know what I'm saying? The lyrics, the authenticity. But yeah, for sure. I
For
was gonna put
sure.
her on my list too, for sure.
I felt like I needed to because she was a girl rapper, but I already had my five, and then I thought about it at the last second. I was like, oh, I didn't even add a girl rapper, but I didn't know which one I'd take off because they were all so good. So if I had to choose, She's my honorable then.
Let
Yo
me ask
yo.
you. Hey, let me ask you, if I may. Let me ask you a question. You said you had some other song by Cube. Which other song were you teasing about? Other No Vaseline speaks for itself. I get it,
Mm-hmm.
but which one do you think you know? What I'm saying you just want to put on the other No
Ooh.
Vaseline
I almost took the one off the Friday soundtrack.
Friday? His Friday song.
Yeah. Well, no. Let me rewind. Actually, what was I gonna? I can't remember. I did this like a couple days. I can't remember. There's like three or two or three songs of Ice Cube on there.
Yeah, I know. Let me tell you something.
I just couldn't. I just chose No Vaseline because it's one of my favorites. It stood out, and it's just one on my old school
You
playlist.
can't go
So,
wrong with it. You can't
and I
go wrong
wasn't
with
trying
it.
to go commercial. I literally was trying to pick songs that if you a fan, then you're gonna know them songs. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're an X Clan fan, you're gonna know that song. You know what I'm saying? Like if you an E40 song, I mean E40. You know what I'm saying? I picked songs like if you that fan, you're gonna know that
Let
song.
me let me ask you a question because Life brought up a second ago. We talking about a what, and he brought it up and just in passing.
Mhm.
We talking about West Coast rap. Why you got a New York hat on?
I love the Yankees.
You ain't got
It's
no
one of my
San Fran
favorite
hat.
baseball teams. I'm a sports girl. You know that.
You ain't got no San Fran hat.
I I do have a San Francisco hat, but my black one is in Vegas. I left it there, and I wasn't wear. I wore my get up today. I got my jean shorts on, and this is my whole outfit for the day.
Miss
It's your
Savage,
hey
you wear
hey.
what the
It's
fuck you
all
want
good.
to wear. You know what I'm saying? Wear what you want to wear. You know what
Listen,
I'm
I'm a
saying?
sports girl. Ask me
Yeah,
on my.
wear what
I
you
love
want
the
to wear.
Yankees. I love the Lakers. I love San Francisco. I love the Golden
All right.
Knights. So
Yeah, that's what's up.
listen.
That's what's up.
Okay,
Hey,
that's my top five.
okay. All right. Shout out Miss Savage, man. Everybody let us know. At the very end of the show, we're gonna, take a vote. You know what I'm saying? Who has, what I'm saying, there's no right or wrong answer, but who has, what I'm saying, one that really stands out. And anybody watching right now, if you got top five, I'll be more than happy to post it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? So if you could post it, you know what I'm talking about? Adriano, you know what I'm saying? What's your top five? You know what I'm talking about? Now, with that being, that's a solid top five, Miss Savage. Real talk, for sure. For sure. Now, we can go ahead and make a transition, you know what I'm saying, to my gracious Boston host when I was up in Boston. Debo Life, man, what you got as your top five? And again, this is your top five joints. Ain't the right or wrong answer. What's your top five West Coast songs without Dre or Snoop?
Yeah, so mine's, I'm like Miss Savage. I don't want to, come out with all the hard hitters and all the songs everybody knew. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna remember these songs, you know what I'm saying? Might bring a smile to DEBOE'S face, you know what I'm saying? This is back when, back in our early years, you know what I mean? College years and everything, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So, and I stopped with this song literally like 30 minutes before the show started. So, yeah, I had like, my list was just like, I'm erasing songs, adding songs, subtracting songs, you know what I'm saying? I had
Right.
to. Number five, I had to do this. Domino, Ghetto Jam.
Ooh,
That was the
Hmm.
jam. Come on, from Pomona all the way to West Palm Beach, man.
totally
That's the
forgot about
joint.
that joint, bro.
That
Totally
was the
forgot about
West
that
Coast
joint.
joint right there. Here we go. Boy.
I
And
I absolutely totally forgot about that joint. I'm not gonna lie to you, Life, man. That's a good one right there to start off with.
that's a good one to start off with right there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, like I said, freshman year in college and everything. And so funny is, that's like a West Coast, East Coast thing. Because down in Florida,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's bumping Domino. Everybody's bumping Ghetto Jam down there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to WEDR 99 Jams in Miami. They play that shit all the time. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Yeah, so Domino, man. Yeah, man. Yo, what y'all think about Domino, man? He seems kind of underrated. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
all right. Here's the thing about Domino. Domino was legit. He just happened to come out at the wrong time. Domino, and y'all can add one and one together, two and two together. Domino came out fall time in 1993. He's from Long Beach, and he's a Crip. What other Crip that you know right now came out in 1993 from Long Beach
The one we can't talk
as
about.
as a Crip?
Yeah, the one we can't talk about.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So that's the only thing about it. Domino came out with some bangers. It's just that when he came out with it, you know what I'm saying. He's doing his body of work against other fools' body of work, particularly Snoop Dogg. When Snoop Doggy Dogg came out, and not as Domino, when Snoop Doggy Dogg came out with Doggy Style, anyone else they're automatically going to be pushed to the side because of the body of work. But no, Domino, you know what I'm talking about with all that? Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Number four, Debo Vibes. We was in Mesa, Arizona.
Yes, sir.
Do you recall when we cracked our 40 ounce open and we had some company over and we just really need to set the vibe? Just
Yeah.
if you can, name me some tunes, some West Coast tunes. And I'm gonna see if you got three guesses, you know what I'm saying?
We're 96.
From 96.
Uh,
Got three guesses.
Bay Club or what?
Got three I can't you just
You
got
can't.
three
Okay,
guesses.
all right, got you, man. I got you. Uh, I'm about to fuck this up. I'm about to say, man, what? Do you qualify by Domino? But you ain't that ain't Domino and shit, man. Oh, Tupac. Tupac. No, man. I'm just trying to think,
All right,
bro.
man. You probably forgot this song, man. This is like our theme song. Whenever or just me just chilling. But the 40 ounces, once you crack the 40 ounce open, we went to the Iowa boom box with the
Mm,
three CDs,
yeah,
changer and everything.
right.
You already know I had to do this, man. Going down, Silly Cell.
It's going down. By so it said, okay, okay.
Going down by Silly Cell. You know what I'm saying? Once again, you gotta be from the West Coast and know about that going down. It's going down tonight. And that beat. Doom, 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 doom.
That's what's
That's
up. You know that bro. All right, here's
it's
the deal,
West. Like I
man.
said, I ain't come up with like all the
we
like
we
you
we,
said.
we man we talking about times where like I would never guess that, man, because like at the time when shit was going on, man, we were so fucked up off of fucking off the malt liquor and stuff, man. That's a good one right there. Hey man, Adriano, before you continue, bro, we got participant. Adriano, what's top five right quick, man? Here's top five. DLC, funky enough, funky, it's funky. Westside Connection, the gangster, the killer, and a dope dealer. Hey Angie, he, you know what I'm saying? He has one E40 Captain Save a Hope.
Mm-hmm.
Cypress Hill, throw your set in there. Tupac, I ain't mad at you. All right, okay. That's a legit, bro. That's a legit list, bro. That's a solid ass list right there, man. For sure. That's straight dub side right there, man. I ain't mad at it. For sure. Man, respect, Adriano, man. All right, man. Go ahead, life. What you got, man?
All right, number three, I gotta do it, man. Summer '94. We just made a long ass cross country trip, and we was bumping them, man. We was bumping them, you know what I'm saying, worldwide. But I gotta go with Warren G. This DJ. This DJ. That's my
Okay.
joint right there.
Okay.
And you see when you fucking with the G's up sound, man. I mean, just like everybody's going on regulate, which was
Mm,
dope. That was the theme right there. But if you need that, just that laid back West Coast beat right there, you know what I'm saying? This DJ all day. You know what I'm saying? Representing Lewis 21st Street.
for sure.
Number two, I gotta do this, man. I got five on it by Loonies.
Number two.
But
Okay.
it gotta be the remix though.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be the
That's
Bay
my
Area
favorite
remix.
song.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about Drew Down, Shock G, Spice One, Richie Rich, E40. I mean, man, they came hard on that joint. And people, and remember, I don't know if y'all heard or not. They even had Pac on there too. He was on that remix. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
kind of hard to find that. You know what I mean? But that, I mean, the original I got five on it was dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? But when you add that West Coast yay area, that was like, hold up, we got to put the yay in this thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And the Looney's got all the Yay area crew in there. That's what made that remix was just going down. They were all just snapping.
Yeah.
They were all snapping on that, no doubt. Hold up, let me take a little puff real quick. I gotta do my number. Then I'll do my number one. Hold up.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Yeah. The fuck.
What the hell you two like
Hey,
laughing?
hey, no. Hey, do me a favor. Yeah. Hey, Miss Savage, stay. No. Do that again. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. Showing all that thigh right there. Okay.
No
What's your number
comments.
one, bro?
Switch it out. Switch it out. There.
For sure. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. There you go. All right, come
Anyway,
on, man. What's your number one? Or you said what? What's your number two? Where we at?
no, it's number one. My number one right now. This is number one by Cube. When you hear it, there is no way you just can't go berserk when you hear this song by Cube. It
Hey, John,
starts
Nate
off
Dogg also added a lot of flavor to the
and it
West Coast.
ends hard. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, Nate Dogg, he was the dean of the West Coast music as far as lyricists, as far as singing, flowing, for sure.
Yeah.
All day. All day. Go ahead, Life.
This joint right here, man. When you hear it, you get lit. You want to hop on the freeway, go 100 miles an hour. Don't give a damn the cops around or not. I gotta do it. Ice Cube, Ghetto Bird.
I,
The way that song starts off, doom, 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 doom,
Ah,
doom,
ah,
doom, doom,
ah.
doom, doom, and
Yes,
for 4
sir.
minutes, he's just snapping for 4 minutes, snapping for 4 minutes, clown the hell out of the popos. You know what I'm saying? Like the one part, I saw him around here. I just got lost.
These Condom boys,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Yeah.
hey! He's flying that carpet right now, going 100 miles an hour. He takes his hat off, combs his hair, puts his hat back
That back
on. Yeah,
on.
the cops are gonna be real close. We're happy we catch up to him, and they hit Big Mouth even worse. I mean, man, and he's just Officer Bird's on his way. I don't want to see him. Could you push me a car to the beat? I mean, man, he's just going snapping on him, man. So yeah, that's my number one right there. Ghetto Bird, Ice Cube. Whenever I hear that song, I just want to go berserk when I hear it. You know, you got you. Them one of those songs like Ghetto Bird. I see you guys some smooth joints, but Ghetto Bird, no, ain't nothing smooth about that. You can't be relaxed when you hear some Ice Cube Ghetto Bird. You be want to do something here. Ice Cube Ghetto Bird, you know what I'm saying? Those are my top five right there. You know, a little
All
bit,
right, so man,
unorthodox, you know what I'm saying?
sure, that's a tight top five. So go ahead from 5 to 1. Go ahead and name it back right quick for me, bro.
All right, so number five was Domino, Ghetto
Here we
Bird.
go. Get up.
Shit,
Domino song,
Ghetto
get
Jam.
up, bro. Goddamn, I didn't know that shit.
Ghetto Jam. Number four, it's going down, Silly Cell. Number three, This DJ by Warren G. Number two, I Got 500, the remix by Loonies in the
Mhm.
Bay Area. And number
Right.
one, Run, Run, Run from the Ghetto Bird. Run, Run, Run from the Ghetto Bird. I mean, can you imagine, like, can you imagine Miss Savage on a high speed chase? She just flying, you know what I'm saying? And then the hat come off and that big ass forehead, everybody can see it, you know what I'm saying, man? Can you imagine? And then she's probably gonna call up Debo Vines. I'm in a high speed chase. What do I do? Sure.
I'm
What
like,
you talking
shit,
about?
like, pull the fuck over, go to the next exit, goddamn, and bust a U. That I would say, like, I would like, yeah, go next exit, bust a U and shit, keep moving and shit, goddamn.
Ghetto
Hey,
Bird. I love it.
hey, Arjun, Ghetto Bird is a banger. I don't even bang, and I'm already crib walking with it.
That beat
That
stupid.
beat snaps.
mm.
It make you want to
That
just do
Ghetto
something.
Bird, boom, 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 boom,
I told you.
and then even before the beat, and then the beat, bro.
And
I feel you
he
on
just
that.
starts going off. Cube just going. He don't start. So he just immediately just starts snapping.
I'm trying to figure out which Q joins better, man. Death certificate or lethal injection. Lethal injection went hard, man. That's the one with Ghetto Bird on it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that joint went hard right there, man. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Lethal injection, bop gun, lethal injection. You know, my skin is my sin. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sitting with the afro and yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. I like it. I like it, man. All right, y'all. So your boy, ain't trying to say something right quick, man. Ghetto Bird, ooh, wicked. Damn. I gotta go. Ghetto Bird, lethal injection. Wicked.
Wicked.
I'm going lethal injection, man. For sure. For sure. Man, Cube, man. Shout out Cube, dog. Real talk. Now,
Do you
without
remember
further, so what?
out of the top five of your brothers? Do you remember which one's my all time favorite song?
Yours?
Hmm.
Your all-time favorite song?
Out of your brother's top five, which one is my all top favorite song?
Domino. Oh yeah, shit. Loonies. I got 5 on it.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah,
Good
Loonies.
job.
Yeah. Let's I pay attention. I might have to sing that shirt on, but I ain't drunk. I got it, man. Shit, I pay
I ain't never
attention,
heard Miss Savage say. I ain't never heard Miss Savage say that before.
bro. Okay, here's all right. Here's the deal. Me and Miss Savage did a fucking list about 2 years ago. That's similar to this one right here. You
Oh,
know what I'm talking
okay.
about? It was a top 10 list, and we put it out there, and she blew my ass the fuck out. And I don't give a fuck. It's all to the G. It's all to the G. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that is my all-time favorite song, though. It
We ain't talking
is.
about that. We ain't talking about past shit. I'm just saying. I'm paying homage. She blew me out. You know what I'm talking about? Now, your boy DEBOE'S, man. Here's my top 5 right here, man. Again, this is just my personal top 5. I do have 2 on here that didn't make the cut. My honorable mentions. My honorable mentions were Far Side, Pass Me By.
Mhm.
The Far Side's from LA. You know what I'm saying? So Far Side, Pass Me By. I want to put it on. I couldn't do it. The second one was DJ Quick, and a personal one. Life already knows which one it is, man. Which one is it?
Summer breeze.
No,
What
the
the other
main one.
six?
No,
Safe and sound.
Safe and Sound.
All right, I got you.
Safe and Sound. To me, Safe and Sound artistically was one of the greatest things that well the whole damn song DJ Quick did on that album. I think Safe and Sound, that whole album was slept on. And the instruments and everything he did, yeah, for sure. So with that being said, my number 5 joint, here's my number 5, is Who Banging, the Westside Connection remix by Westside Connection. All right. So that's my number 5. That's my number 5 right there. And the only reason, in my opinion, that Who Banging beat was done originally by Cuban Mac 10 is one of the hardest beats that represent the West Coast, the aggression, you know what I'm saying? The beats, the bass, all that. Who Banging, in my opinion, is one of the hardest beats that Cube did. You know what I'm talking about? Mike Mac 10 did it. What movie was that? Danger, I think in Dangerous Minds. But it was part of that soundtrack. Mac 10 got on there and they did his thing. Ice Cube took that whole beat and let a West Side Connection snap on it, along with the comrades, and you know what I'm saying, and All for the Eye was on that. So when you think about Who Banging, the West Side Connection remix, when that thing already comes on, and Adriano said a little bit ago, when that beat drops, automatically everybody crib walking. You know what I'm talking about? Automatically crib walking. It was type beat. As a matter of fact, the whole damn CD, in my opinion, was tight as hell. You know what I'm saying? That West Side Connection CD in 1996 actually got 5 mics from Source. And we all know, man, back in the day, man, for you to get 5 mics in Source magazine, that shit had to be hard as hell. So it came with it. You know what I'm talking about? So that's my personal number 5, man. Number 4 is the I Got 5 on It by Looney's remix. Not the original came hard. You know what I'm talking about? But when you think about the remix had E40, Spice One, Richie Rich, Shock G, and they're all just snapping. And like Life said, representing the yay. And just going in on it, you know what I'm saying? Using that beat, using the same beat from Club Nouveau, Why You Treat Me So Bad, and just lace it out. Now when I got I got 5 when it first came out, well, okay, shit, they did their thing, you know what I'm talking about? But when you got a remix and then you bring all these bangers on there, it's all the chain. You know what I'm talking about? One of the main things I like about I Got 5 on It, they literally took a phrase and made a song out of it. Because on the West Coast, we all know, all 3 of us know, that hey, if you want to blow on something, pause. You want to smoke some weed, you got to piece up. You got to piece up. You can't smoke for free. You can't smoke for free. So you got to put something on it. Motherfucker, like, look, I got 5 on it. I got 10 on it. I got 2 on it. But you got to piece up. You know what I'm talking about? You do something. Miss Savage, your thoughts?
Did you say you got two on it? As in $2?
$2, goddamn. And that
So
actually
how
happened
much
to
is
me.
that worth? How many hits is that worth? Like one?
See, all right. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, that actually happened. You want? I'm all right. That actually happened to me. I was broke as hell. But the homies were like, "You got to put something on it." I said, "I got $2." And I gave them $2, and then you know what I'm saying, they let me you know what I'm saying, hey, a couple of bucks. I buy some cool ass homeboys and shit, so they
Right.
knew I, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, yeah, $2 and shit.
I almost had that song on my list with y'all. I got 5 on it, but I didn't go with that because I had it on my original list when we did ours.
How much you ever put on a bag?
Me? Like, I don't know, maybe 50. I mean, it depends. How much we getting? Like an ounce? Half? 20? I don't know.
On to my number 3 song, y'all. All right, so my
I'm
number
just
3.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, you're being dead serious. My number 3 song, y'all. Here's the deal. So this artist was brought up. You know what I'm saying? Life brought him up. You know what I mean? But I think this song right here really set a tone for this artist because he made these cameo appearances here and there, right? Cameo appearances, you know what I'm saying, from some bangers. But when he came out with this shit right here, no, don't. Not only did he do that, he brought his homeboy that he known for all his life. Then it was like, damn, I didn't know this nigga step like this right here. My number 3 joint is Warren G, Nate Dogg, Regulate. I'm going Warren G, Nate Dogg, Regulate. Now, you know what I'm saying? Earlier, you know what I'm saying? This DJ was brought up, and I love this DJ. Matter of fact, the whole G Funk era, man, that whole CD, yeah, I liked it. You know what I'm talking about? But Regulate, when what Warren G did with that goddamn Michael McDonald beat, I can't forget. And then he flipped it and make it to a rap song. And on top of that, I don't know any other song. If y'all know, let me know. I don't know any motherfucking song who does a rap and then a lyricist starts singing rap lyricist. So each beat they did, you know what I'm saying? Each you know what I'm saying, line they did, he's rapping, he's singing. Warren's rapping, Nate Dogg singing. Warren's rapping, Nate Dogg singing. I never heard that stuff. But when the way they did was so gangster, man, because they talking about life in the LBC at the same time. And it's introducing the world to 21st Street and Lewis. And the way they did that joint, masterful. You know what I'm saying? And that was Warren G's first joint. That was Warren G's first joint. And then, you know what I'm saying, he went on with you know what I'm saying, G Fuck era, you know what I'm saying, rest is history, man. My number 2 joint has already been mentioned, but my number 2 joint is No Vaseline by Ice Cube. For all the reasons Miss Savage put on number 1. When you talk about this dude sat there and No Vaseline, they asked Ice Cube how long it take you to do this. It took Ice Cube 30 minutes to write the whole damn thing. Just 30 minutes. That's it. And he went to the studio, laced it up, did it, and the rest is history. You know what I'm talking about? So that man, I can't think of, unless y'all can, I can't think of anyone else who did a song. Now Kendrick lately, you know what I'm saying? I can't think about anyone else who did a song and literally started the decline of not just one person, an entire group. This man on No Vaseline, one by one by one by one, literally, dog each one out. Literally dog each one out. And didn't wait with like I said, it was like 5 minutes of fury. 5 minutes of fury. Yo, I just saw something right here. Let me show you something. Adrian, it's funny you said that, bro. Adrian, No Vaseline is a good diss track, but nothing can beat real motherfucking G's for me. Funny you said that, my dude. It's funny you said that. Got it right here. Got it right here.
Number 1.
My number one. My number one is Real Motherfucking G's by Eazy-E. That's my number 1 song of the 1990s that don't involve Super. Well, it does involve Super Dre, not done by Super Dre. Here's the deal. When, when Real Motherfucking G's came out, it was my freshman year at Mount Sac. Shout out to Mount Sac, you know what I'm saying, in Pomona, Walnut, California, you know what I'm talking about. And when this damn song came out and the beat dropped, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Real Motherfucking G's had, it wasn't even supposed to be on Easy CD. Easy had a CD out. You know, he about to drop. You know what I'm talking about? It's on Dr. Dre 187 Killer. Real Motherfucking G's wasn't even supposed to be on there. The only reason Real Motherfucking G's got on there, I saw this in the interview, because I always wanted to know that beat came so hard. Who the hell made this beat? I'm like, who the hell made this beat? The dude who made that beat was a dude named Rhythm D. Rhythm D used to be with Death Row. And I guess, you know what I'm saying, shit went sideways. So then he decided to go to Ruthless, right? So he goes to Ruthless and he's chilling with his homies after they was like going out to a club or some shit, you know what I'm saying? He's going to the club, he's chilling with the homies, and they're watching Yo on TV Raps. Yo on TV Rap shows Dre Day, right? The diss track for Easy and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they show that shit. They show it. Everybody and their mama know that Rhythm D is with Ruthless and is with Easy. They all turn around. That look at that nigga is like, damn, what you gonna do? After they watch Dre Day. Now Rhythm D, he's a producer for Easy. I mean for Easy and Ruthless. So he was like, I'm about to do this shit. You know what I'm talking about? So Miss Ashley, I'm gonna give it to you. That was a fire top 5. I appreciate that. Miss Savage, what you got?
How can that be your number one when the rules you stated was we couldn't pick any song by Dr. Dre nor have anything to do with Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg?
No, I didn't say that. No, what I said no. What I said was it can't be something done by Dre or Snoop. We said that. Look at the promo, goddamn.
Okay.
Me and Debo Vibes in fucking promo and shit.
I mean, I just heard Dre's name like 4 times associated with that song.
We were talking about a song that was done by Dre.
Case, I could have picked the Easy I too. Or I mean, I could have picked another. We could have. I just thought it just couldn't have nothing to do with Dre or Snoop at all.
If it didn't have anything to do with Dre or Snoop, then that way, that's the case. We can't talk about Cube and shit because Cube was NWA with Dre.
I mean, yeah, but we didn't pick NWA songs. We picked,
Dre was with NWA. Cube was with NWA.
But we didn't.
So if we talk about affiliation, then we can't say shit about Cube.
Okay, I'm just going over.
I was saying that we can discuss songs that were done by Dre and Snoop.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. I think the promo that me and LYFE did clearly stated that out. Shout out to that promo. That promo has over 3,000 views on TikTok, by the way.
Congrats.
So, back to real motherfucking G's.
And put the damn wine down. You ain't all there tonight, for real. You ain't all there. You ain't all there tonight, yo, for real.
Let's reindicate what we said last week and this week. I'm just letting y'all talk tonight.
Real motherfucking G's comes out.
Oh, that's what we're doing right now. That's why you all. Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
That's why I'm all quiet.
Well, you're not.
Remember the bet?
But you're really not.
I mean, I am. If you think about it.
Real motherfucking G's comes out, right? And going back to Rhythm D. So, Rhythm D, did y'all like Straight Outta Compton movie? No, I didn't. Not whatsoever. Not whatsoever, Adriana. I didn't like that movie at all. Because in my opinion, it didn't tell the whole story. It was one of the main things I didn't like about it, Adriano, and I know you peeped up on it. It wasn't like time frame wise, it wasn't accurate. If you look at all the shit or how they were like trying to piece things up, they were showing Eazy-E in 1990 and 1988, 1989, or we're doing his thing, you know what I'm talking about? And he had on, if you catch it, Adriano, he had on black White Sox hat. He never. The White Sox never changed their hats until 1990 or 1991 when they moved the new commixie. So during that time frame, when you see that shot where Easy's going around that one part where Easy did something, he like jumping over fences and going over roofs and shit. He had on a black White Sox hat. In 1988, there was no such thing. So off the rip, you know what I'm saying, it was off. You know what I'm saying. Secondly, I would like to have that. It was a good movie. You know what I'm saying? It was a good movie. F. Gary Gray did it. You know what I'm talking about? It was a good movie. I would like more authenticity to it. You know what I'm saying? O'Shea Jackson Jr. though, yeah, he did it. He did that. You know what I'm saying? By the way, on a total separate note, whoever the casting director was who picked Homeboy to play Snoop Dogg in that movie needs to be fired. That dude looked nothing like Snoop Dogg. He looked nothing like Snoop Dogg. About the real motherfucking G's. So anyway, so Rhythm D sitting there. They're all staring at him like, "What you going to do?" So he goes, you know what I'm saying? He starts doing the beat. He starts making the beat. He lets Easy hear it, and Easy's like, "Yeah, that's just fire right there." Easy E didn't write. It's known that Easy E did not write. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, his shit. You know what I'm saying? He even said Ice Cube write rhymes that I sing. Real motherfucking G's was written by BG Knockout and Gangsta Draster. You know what I'm saying? So BG Knockout literally met Easy E the day that they recorded. That was the first time BG Knockout met Easy. They laced the track. It went out there. It went hard. They did a video, which by the way, a lot of people don't know in that video of real motherfucking G's. It involved Anthony Johnson. Y'all know who Anthony Johnson is? Y'all, neither one of y'all do. Anthony Johnson played Ezel in Friday. Anthony Johnson was a looker. He played the role Easy in that mug. So when Real Motherfucking G's came out, and I was out in LA when shit came the fuck out. And everybody was just like, what the fuck? Easy came back hard as hell. Dre and Snoop had nothing. They had nothing for it. They had nothing for it. But what's so crazy is that song was originally never was going to come out on Easy's joint. He came out. You know what I'm saying? So it's on Dr. Dre 187 Killer. So that's my number one joint. And to me, let me ask y'all a question right quick, man. What's your number one diss track of all time?
It's not West Coast.
This period. I'm asking you this period.
Um,
To me, all right. To me, Real Motherfucking G's one of the best rap diss tracks of all time. It's right there with No Vaseline.
yeah.
So, but that's my top
I mean,
five
that is
right
my
there.
number one. So
Well, yeah, that's your number one right there. You know what I'm talking about? So that's it right there. So my number five. Number five, Who Banging by Westside Connection. Number four, I got 5 on a remix. Number three, Regulate by Warren G and Nate Dogg. Number two, No Vaseline by Cube. And number one is Real Motherfucking G's right there. So
Yeah, we got honorable mention about diss tracks, and I was gonna put this on my list, but I didn't do it because I was like, let me just be different, whatever. But I will say this, and we already mentioned it: dollars and cents. What DJ Quick did MCA and
oh
that joint.
God. Oh
mm,
my God.
Well, like I said, now my favorite the part of that joint where he says, you're giving your hood a bad name with your misspelled name. EIHT, should I continue? You left out the G because the
A
G ain't
G
in
A
you.
N U.
That killed him. That destroyed him. That was it. It was over after that. It was over. It was over.
That's a good point. Yeah. That that's a good point, bro. That's a real good point right there, man. That's a good real point. So in closing, let's go ahead and go over this top five list. Miss Angie, go over yours. Miss Savage, excuse me, go over yours. Life go over yours. I'm gonna go with mine and see what we're working with.
so number five, I had
Now that
X.
we all know what top five is, that's what I'm saying. So go ahead.
So number five, I had X Clan, Funky Lessons. Number four was E40, Captain Save a Ho. Number three was DJ Quick Tonight. Number two was Machiavelli, Me and My Girlfriend, and then number one was Ice Cube, No Vaseline.
Okay. What about you, Life?
Number 5, Ghetto Jam by Domino. Number 4, It's Going Down Tonight by Sally Cell. Number 3, This DJ, Warren G. Number 2, I Got 5 on the remix by Looney's. And of course, number 1, Ghetto Bird, Q.
All right, my number 5 is Who Banging by Westside Connection. Number 4, I got 5 on it remix. Number 3, Regulate by Warren G and Nate Dogg. Number 2, No Vaseline by Cube. Number 1, Real Motherfucking G's. Every y'all know, man, coming through the request line. First time seeing y'all podcast, amazing
Oh,
commentary. Hey, Adriano, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Share us out, all that good stuff, man. We talk about the 90's, you know what I'm talking about, and other things, another things. We transition to other things too. You know what I'm saying? Also, y'all enjoying life with them big ass cigar. Boy, you cigar nut. That's what I'm talking about, Adriano, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me and life, man, we do big time thing with cigars right here, man. Big time thing with cigars right here. So yeah, if y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Anybody watching this right here, go ahead, put your type 5 in. All that good stuff. I definitely appreciate it. I want to say one more thing though, man. And I'm not trying to belabor the point, but I want to extend a special thank you, man, to Debo Life, man. You were a gracious host, bro. When I was up there in Boston, you literally took your time to show me around the entire area, the entire city of Boston, Massachusetts, man. And it was a blast, man. I met some incredible people. Shout out to the Boston Cigar Club, man. Shout out to every man. He took me to Fenway Park, man. You know what I'm saying? We went to Roxbury, man, Dorchester, and I had an outstanding time, man. I just want to reach out, man, extend my my humble and very gracious thanks to you, man, for being a great host, bro.
Yeah, man. Anytime, man. You saw the bees all about 617. You know what I'm saying? You saw it. Saw it for yourself, man. It's nice up here, man. Good folk up here, for real. On dogs.
On dogs, is it dogs plural or is it dog period?
Plural.
Oh, okay. When you said
Dogs.
that,
Miss Savage,
but
say on dogs, Miss Savage. Say on dogs.
dogs.
hey, I thought about something right quick. Hey, so remember life we were sitting on that bench in the park and we was all on the phone talking to Miss Savage and you was like, I'm gonna ask you a question. And she was like, I don't care, I answer anything. What was that question you want? Miss Savage said we can ask her anything we want to ask her. Ain't what you said? Don't matter what it is. So it could be the most ignorant ass motherfucking question, you answer it. Ain't that what you said?
I did say
Yeah.
I was.
What's your question, life?
Nigga, that shit was like 3 days ago. I don't know. I forgot now. I don't know the hell. I don't know. Probably something stupid.
Me, either one of y'all can ask me anything y'all want. You know I'm an open book.
Okay. I'll table that. I'll just table that for next time then. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's what's up. Miss Savage, tell us about your show that's going to come up.
So me and my girl Lala is about to start our
When she go? Okay, sorry,
Savagely.
I'm sorry. So when Lala, when she coming on the show?
Actually, I wanted to see if y'all wanted to bring her on this week. Then we
Bring
could
her
talk
on. Bring
about
her
our
on. Bring her on.
show.
Bring her on. Bring her on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
bring
can
her
bring
on because
her
you
on.
tripping tonight. Yeah, bring her on 'cause you tripping tonight.
Okay, for everybody in the chat, they betted me that I couldn't stay quiet for the
Didn't
whole
nobody? Okay,
show.
go ahead. Go ahead. You,
So
you,
I
you
try to
you
stay
better tell the
quiet
whole
the whole
story.
show unless y'all ask me something. I think I did a pretty good job tonight, honestly. Like, I took a drink every time I was trying to. I didn't want to say nothing. So for me to take a sip a lot tonight, so I think I did pretty good.
I'm proud of you, Miss Savage. I'm proud of
We
you.
I
For
proud
sure.
think
of
I
you.
think
You
life
did.
owes me a hat now.
Oh, it's coming your way. It's coming your way. Shoot dice, not people.
Okay, I'm
We
looking
When's it?
shoot
forward to
dice,
When's
not
it?
it.
people.
When's it
But
coming?
listen, but a nigga will shoot you at that dice game, though. We shoot dice, not people, but a nigga will shoot you at that dice game, Miss Savage.
Does
It's
nice
coming.
know?
It's coming
Does not?
soon. It's
Hey,
coming
does
soon.
nice know that?
Oh no. Oh, I'll let him know. I'll let him know.
Yeah, yeah. Do that. See what he says.
I'll let him know.
No, it's coming soon. I'm excited. You guys are gonna love her. I can't wait for y'all to meet her. Hopefully, she can come on next week, and yeah, we can talk about our show and stuff. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited for our
What's it
show.
going to be about?
It's going to be about a bunch of different stuff like today's life, women empowerment, small businesses. We just want to
The
eventually be a
size matter. You gonna talk
voice.
about that?
Huh?
The size matter. You gonna talk about that?
We will. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a topic on the show too. It's just going to be a lot of stuff that
I
I
want.
can't
I
really
want to
talk
be.
Well, I
about on
mean,
the
yeah,
show with
I
y'all.
mean, what does it?
Hey, I want to be on that show so I can represent the average people. You know what I'm saying? The average dudes. We need
There's
love
some
too.
stuff I can't talk on the show with y'all, so I'm gonna be excited to talk on the show with her.
The
And
fuck? What are you
so,
What you
talking
mean?
about?
What you
The
mean?
fuck
Can't
you
talk on the show
mean?
with
You say
her?
anything the
I
fuck you
mean,
want on the show.
just like when it comes to girl stuff, I feel like
You tell me, okay. You tell me one thing that you feel like you can't say
no,
on
not
the
that I
show. You
can't
gonna say on
say.
your
It's
show?
just I'm not saying that
Say
I
it.
can't say. I mean, this is a '90s show, so a lot of our topics aren't
We,
'90s
you know how many times we talk about
related.
that shit? Size matter. Yeah, he said
Size
that.
Y'all be
Yeah,
talking about.
matters. It
Y'all be
does.
talking about like menopause and stuff like that.
yeah.
No.
That's what I'm thinking. And shit. Yeah.
Real stuff, shit we go through, shit women go through. I mean, just everyday stuff that
So,
people don't want to talk about or are scared to talk about, or and then
wait,
fun stuff
oh,
too.
so all right. So when me and Life go in there, can we act like ourselves? Can we get
Yeah,
ignorant?
heck yeah, that's why it's called uncut. It means like that's why it's savagely uncut.
All right.
You already
Okay.
you,
So you tell me
Hey,
one
let me
thing
ask you
that
this
you're going
question,
to
Miss
do on
Savage.
your show that you can't say here.
Hold on, Miss Savage. Miss Savage.
I didn't say
Because
we can't say nothing on this show. I'm just saying there's just subjects that y'all don't want to talk about
Like
girl stuff
what? Like
sometimes.
what?
all right, hold on, people, guys. We're gonna do this next week in honor of Lala coming on. We're gonna flip it up. We're gonna talk about feminine issues. We're gonna talk about all no real talk because I want you to have a
Okay.
preview about what your show's gonna be about, and me and Vaz, we're gonna give it in. We're gonna give our masculine viewpoints about what you're talking about. But it's called what's called Savage and Uncut.
Savagely uncut. Yeah.
Okay, so do you like your man cut or uncut?
I mean, what I mean uncut, meaning like nothing's gonna be edited. It's gonna be
No,
all
you
raw
answer my
material.
question. Do you
You
like
answer
your
your
man
question.
cut or
He
uncut?
said,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just running a little behind. I don't. I like them circumcised. If that's what they're
So,
asking.
so you don't like that extra flesh on the ding dongs.
That's
You
disgusting.
don't like the extra flesh on the ding dong.
No, who has time to push the skin back? That's pretty gross. I have a
Okay.
story though.
Go ahead.
Well, you
We
save that
listening.
for
Go ahead.
next
We
week. So,
listening.
all right. So the show next week.
Adriano, next podcast should be about the top 5 best hood gangster movies. So that's a good one,
That's
bro.
good.
Also, Miss Savage, he wish you the
Thank
best of
you.
luck in the new program. Yeah, we
You'll have
definitely
to
gonna do
come
that.
watch it. You'll have to come watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So hey, so go ahead answer this question right quick.
Oh, so one time I spent the night at a hotel with a guy. And I didn't know that he wasn't circumcised. So I've never seen an uncircumcised penis before. So when we woke up and it wasn't hard, of course, I saw it. I thought something was wrong. Like I didn't know what happened. Like I freaked out and I quietly left the hotel room because I just never seen it. It was ugly. I was just like looked like a pug or something. I don't know. I
What?
thought it was broken.
Whoa. But do you have listen? Do you have good character? You have good personality?
He did.
Then why'd you leave the hotel phone? Because women say all the time, if you, it's all about character and personality.
I
So what
mean,
made you leave that?
it
What?
was New Year's Eve. It was the night
Oh
before.
no
It
no no
was.
no no. What was it? Was his physique have to do with anything? It's a good man, good character, good personality. Why you leave the
I mean,
hotel
I
room?
didn't get that far. I don't know
Well,
how things would have came later.
he was a good man though.
I don't know. This is like 4 years ago, so
Oh, that was so long ago, huh?
it was. I can't even tell. I don't remember the name.
Let's see.
I mean, the
Worry.
state.
So you don't worry about a man's character or person. As long as it's
No.
he's
Okay.
confident.
Hold up.
That's what you just
Don't.
said. You
Don't
talking.
do that.
You
Don't do that.
that's what you just
No, I
said. You
do. No,
look
I
down
do
there.
care.
You look down there. You said, you ran the hotel room.
Because listen. I'm a very sexual active person. I'm allowed to say that because I can, and I'm not embarrassed about that. And so, like, I like what I like, and if I don't like an uncircumcised penis, I don't like it. Okay, if I like them circumcised, I like them circumcised.
It
I
don't
like
matter
it
if he has
clean.
it
You
don't
know what
matter
I'm
if he has
saying?
good personality though. It don't matter if he's a good man. If he got something down there you don't like, you bailing, huh?
I'm a very sexually active person, so it's in
So
my
okay,
top
we
three of
get that. We
things.
understand that. Okay. All right.
So yes, it's in my
All right.
listen. No person.
For
Listen. Yes, I do like
so for
nice.
all the
I
brothers
do.
out there, for all the brothers out there, don't matter how nice of a man you are, doesn't matter if you bring a lot to the table. If you uncircumcised, she don't want you.
You got no
And that's
chance. You ain't got
that's
no
very
chance,
very
goddamn
shallow
There's
right
shit.
there.
plenty
That's
of women
shallow
I'm
thinking.
sure that are
That's
out there
shallow.
that like that kind of thing. I just don't, and I don't see nothing wrong with that.
We go set the see. I'm setting the table for next week. I'm setting the table
Okay.
up, man.
I mean, that's like me asking y'all what type. Like, is there some of y'all wouldn't have sex with some? I mean, last week when we talked about freaky stuff, y'all said fishy vaginas were gross. So would you be with somebody with a nice personality with a fishy vagina?
That's hygiene right there. We're not talking about
Yeah,
that. We're not
for
talking about
sure.
hygiene.
Yeah,
Hygiene
for
also
sure.
comes
Yeah.
with circumcision. Like
That's
you got to keep
hygiene
it
right there.
clean.
He probably was
So
clean. He probably
okay,
was clean. But you just showed the world who you was. If you ain't
I don't got a problem with that.
brothers out there, if you ain't packing,
I'm shallow as fuck.
don't step to her.
I I don't change. Let everybody know me. I'm shallow as fuck. I ain't scared of that shit. Like I
All right.
am very shallow, and I like what I like. So hey,
Okay. That's what's
sorry. Yes, if it ain't circumcised, you probably don't have a chance with me.
mm, mm,
No,
mm,
if he has good character, then yeah, that's what it is.
Sorry, I don't care
mm.
about money and all that. I have my own money, so you know. It is
That's
what it
what's up.
is. Why do I feel like like it ain't a good, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Damn, Miss Sav,
You
y'all
like
left
what
that
you
guy
like.
for hanging for a little bit of skin. I don't
I
ever want to
mean,
hear you say anything about a person's character in my life. I don't want to hear none of that no
For
more.
sure. Yeah.
what?
Don't bring no nice guy. It don't matter who the fuck he is. If he, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If
So
he got
what?
that,
So
you
if
know,
he is circumcised and he's
if it's
nice,
dick,
I can't like his
if
character?
it's dick like
What the fuck?
if it's dick look like a plug, you can't go with it, man.
Okay, I know how to like nice guys. Okay, I just like circumcised penises
Mm, mm, mm.
and no ashy balls. How about that?
Who the fuck has ashy balls? Who you been with has ashy balls?
That's me.
I never knew there was such a thing.
That's what's up. Hey, do a like. Hey, but anyway, it's past my
This
bedtime. I
is
gotta
the
get off this
stuff I
phone.
can't talk about with y'all.
Hey,
So
I gotta get off
listen.
this phone, y'all.
Why
I gotta
not?
get off the phone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, peace and love, peace and chicken grease. Everybody, it's a good show. You know what I
I
mean? We're
like.
gonna do it again next week. And on that point, RIP Raleigh and shoot
It's
.com pizza. You know what I'm
nasty.
saying? Yeah, we out of this joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep it going though. Y'all
We
keep it
out.
going.
Peace out.
Peace out, peace out, peace out. Deuces, deuces. Out.
Boy, I can't wait till next week.
Did Lala come through? I can't wait. I have to ask her if she could join us
Yeah,
next week.
you have her come through and kick it with her. 'Cause there's a lot of unanswered questions. You know what I'm saying? I got. You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking
Okay.
about. So for sure.
I'm ready.
Hey, for sure, man. Everybody who chimed in, we got a couple. Hey, Miss Savage, we got a couple new
I'm
watchers. You
happy.
know
The
what I'm
new
saying?
ones, newbies.
You know what I'm saying? Got some newbies in here. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the '90s, man. And we'll see what happens next week. I swear, what we gonna talk about? No, I mean, no. This is what we're gonna do. If you know what I'm saying, if it's cool with you, you know what I'm saying. You talk to La La, and
Hmm.
like Life said, y'all come through, introduce yourselves, talk about
For
the show,
sure. For sure.
all that good stuff. I'll just sit, we show love, man. We show
For
love.
sure. West
We show
Coast.
love. The upside.
Hey,
Everybody, y'all. Hey, y'all, thank y'all coming by. You know what I'm saying to watch. You know what I'm saying. We got some more comments coming in. I can't show that. Anyway,
what? Does it got to do with me?
why got to? No, it has nothing to do with you.
Oh, I thought I just put that out there.
Yeah. So yeah, but thank y'all for coming by. Devo Savage Life, man. It's been an
We
awesome
appreciate y'all.
episode. We definitely appreciate that. Had a good time. It feels good to be back in Atlanta, but I love Boston, y'all legit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are seriously legit. And thank y'all for coming by. All that good stuff.
We love our fans.
And we will definitely check y'all out next week. Next for sure.
Wednesday.
That's what's up. For sure. I can show this one. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
All
Hey, man. Hey,
right.
Adrian, man. Hey, great conversation, my man. Thank you so much. For
Thank
sure.
you.
You know what I'm talking about? So come through and check us out, Evil Savage Life. And we'll vibe out soon. And thank all y'all for coming by. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening.
Bye,
And
ladies.
shout us out. Say what?
I say bye, ladies.
Who?
I don't know. Whatever ladies came through tonight.
Also, damn the fellas, right? Oh, she's saying bye, lady, because she assuming the fellas ain't been circumcised and shit. I got it. It's all to the G. You know what I'm saying? It's all to the G.
Whatever.
All right, y'all. Yeah,
Peace out, y'all.
we'll catch y'all later on, man. Love all y'all. Thanks for
Cheers.
coming through. We'll do it again next week. Peace, y'all.